to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 41, Jackson got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A gain of 27 on the play.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Jackson throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws.
Wow. I was muted.
He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
After the interception, here's Griffin.
I had no idea I was muted.
Complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I feel bad.
One deep left side here. That's
what it is, baby. That's what it is.
Touchdown, Washington. Randy Moss, 69 yards. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
I have no idea what I just did.
and I'd hear
No idea.
from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. And that was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I have to do something.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Okay, that was all. I had no idea what happened.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Montez Sweat. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Going up top.
Ah, the fact that I got a pick 6.
3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Or not.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to
pull out the way. Oh my God!
Fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Now
he's about to do it again.
Down the middle of the field.
That's not good.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
He
Catch and run pays off for 29 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
Oh, get in there. Ooh.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Reggie.
Going again. Jackson. He's going to air one out.
There we go.
Knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched his move for move and knocked it away.
Is he okay?
Coverage by Washington, and now
He okay on that one?
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Oh, shoot.
now hold everything here. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Jackson will throw again. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got a 7-0 lead, and the football is play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Let's make these babies cry.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
Sorry, I had something.
Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
Something happened.
Now on 2nd and 16. Griffin.
Take off.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
After one,
Okay.
7-0.
So the other way.
Sports.
With the Washington 7, Seahawks nothing.
That was Team Florida.
On 3rd and 1, Griffin.
What? Got you. Right there.
And open, it's Moss complete.
Oh, you got to feel
And
it, baby.
off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Washington.
You know what? I'm going to do it.
Randy Moss.
Holder blast.
Just 2 touchdowns here so far. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Holder blast. Drew Brees.
This one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
Okay, they went for the fake.
Onside.
For the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them?
Boom.
Did someone double dog
Yeah, I double dog dared myself. Yeah, I actually saw a lot on film.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
I had no idea what I
Trying
just
to
said.
shake off the
Get
interception
off.
from the last drive. He'll look to
There we
throw.
go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Weird.
On 2nd and 9, Griffin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example.
Why did he have to stop
Look downfield, he was standing
at that exact time?
but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No,
It's
not
so
enough
sad.
time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Shoot.
He's taken
Let's
down by the
see.
Seahawk defense. Bilal Nichols
Should be a
in
lot more
there to drop him
innovative
for
on
a
this.
6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th
Innovative, I
down.
don't know. I don't even know what that word means. I'm just using it.
They'll indeed go for it with Griffin.
Take off.
Dancing to his
There we
left.
go. Look at that. Yes, sir.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Yeah.
4th down conversion
Gonna
play.
get Barry some yards.
1, 2, 3 yards,
Nope.
maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
Pat
As the
Watson,
sticks
what
make
is
a
your
drastic
tackling?
shift forward. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Washington, first down.
Come on, Moss.
1st and 10 at the
I'm
29-yard
tired, but
Here's Moss as he'll
shoot.
get it on the jet sweep.
What?
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Let's see. We have
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan
Mary,
Coachman
put some
is
yards
standing
in
by.
there.
We'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
at the 23-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
He did it.
And he
Oh, he
takes
stole
it
it.
down to the 10-yard line.
Ew, unsportsmanlike
They'll get the
conduct.
first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
You got on top of me.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard
Now a handoff here to
Oh,
his
Barry.
and he's going to get a solid
Just
gain of
short. Come on,
9
Julio.
before
Rushing
being
touchdown.
down 2nd and right at a
Rushing
yard.
touchdown.
A gain of 9. Brings up
Try to hang it off.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Come on, Julio.
tackle made back at
Nope.
the 5-yard line.
Woo.
And he is into the end zone.
Lucky guy.
Washington touchdown.
Stop me there.
Yard touchdown run. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead.
I should
They
dunk a
know
field
lead
goal.
is safe in this league, so they decided to try
Are you
their best
sure?
to get one more as they
Oh,
headed into the
really?
half, and they got it done.
Oh, okay. Wow. Please don't give me the loss. There we go. Hello? I gotta lower this a little. Jamal Charles. Did I read that right? Did I? Oh, I can't even see. There's Jamal Charles. I believe.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The return. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Griffin. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Griffin. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So
Come on,
in their own
man.
territory, but they only
Don't
need
do
a
this
few
to me.
inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And
Move
he's
those
taken down
chains.
at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
That never
They needed a
works.
few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. On 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, get your block.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
This is blitz.
On 2nd and 9. Griffin
Space.
under pressure here, and down he goes.
Yeah, I got a bit of space.
Say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, how about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Shoot, that's not the person I wanted. Okay, just what?
They go play action here on 1st down. Being chased out left.
Oh, get that! Get
The
that!
open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
Oh! Get that!
He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
He was expecting it.
The 38.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
We'll run it. Be safe about it. Be safe
They'll
about
one
it.
receiver.
Get in there, Barry.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close, sneaking.
I don't care what overall you are. Just get in
Just
there.
line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Get in there.
Ground game with Jackson.
Okay, we'll pass it. We'll pass it.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2 on
Hello?
the play. It's 3rd
I
down.
want a corner,
and
not
goal
a-
to go.
I said I wanted a corner route,
On 3rd and goal, here's
not a
Griffin.
post corner. Shoot, what am I throwing?
And that is
Okay, just keep my 3. Just keep my
He
3.
had a defender right there with him to force that to
Easy
the
money,
ground.
easy money.
And 4th down now coming up.
Adam Vinatieri on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I would have my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got
just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final.
Okay, so now I know he's a run heavy.
3-0.
Should have looked at his
on
factors
EA
first.
Sports.
Counters. How would that affect me? If it's my opponent experiencing network issues. Oh, then
Ball up to the 30.
Run heavy. Okay. Yay! I do not want to deal with people just doing the same thing as running the ball the entire time. Now Madden needs skill, not just certain abilities on certain backs, certain chemistries, certain chemistry, certain players, that certain X factor, certain ability, and certain formation and certain play. And that's basically it. But like, when it comes to those 6 factors, it doesn't get fun. But when you run your own plays, like just regular off a single back or a pistol, maybe on goal line once in a while, Falcons team. I believe. Even though you have Patrick Willis, but he had 2 Falcons, so depending on what team he is, it's probably a Falcons team. Like okay.
Adam Vinatieri set
What
to kick
other
off.
teammates do you have?
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. He spins free.
There we
And
go.
some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard
Big
line.
nickel this time.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Okay. Stop that run. I should try this next one.
The first carry now. This is
There we
Alvin
go.
Kamara.
Way to stand
He's
him
going to be met
up.
at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right at the line of
No gain on the play there. Second down.
brings up second and 10 at the 17-yard line.
I need a check. Shoot, I don't
Throwing on
have time.
second down. Vic. That's complete to his running back Kamara.
Santi? Yeah?
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a
Not
third and
blitz or
1.
blitz.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up
And
down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
He's tackled at
there.
Able to convert with a gain of 4.
No, I wanted a flag.
And the
There's
Dolphins
no hard flag for you?
Off the play fake, Vic steps away. Johnson with a completion
There we
over the
go.
middle. And he'll be taken down, but
How do you
not
not
before they
fumble
work it
that?
across midfield.
You had it just this
3 yards on the
pass.
play. In Washington territory now. Here's first
Oh,
and
where's
10
your hard
at the
flags?
48-yard line.
Can't get hard flags in this set?
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Get alert! Yes, sir. You already know it.
picked up by
No,
Dion.
you can't do that on me. You can't do that on me. I'll read you. Read you like a book.
Near the 40-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Not much there, only a yard.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Second and 9. Not second and 1. Game yard, but that doesn't mean something.
They only got a yard out of that last completion.
Forcer inside stuff. No, outsiders. Okay. Tighten the corners. Go. Oh, actually, that's perfect. I love this play.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close,
689 hooks.
And knocked the ball away.
Why would it involve numbers? Does it make a...
On third down, Griffin.
8, 9, shoot. Go up.
Forced out to his left.
Throw it.
The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings them fourth.
They certainly had good starting.
He just covered one. What if he's covered one? I can think of 3
plays.
Well, it's the easy
one.
one.
Admit that's a disappointing end to excellent field
Oh, look
position.
at that.
When that
Look at
started,
that,
they had 6
man.
points that they were thinking
And
about.
it's good. Accurate
This
kick.
is
Wow.
good. From 57.
Wait, did it bounce off?
Bombs away right there.
Hey, it's the
Hoping to get him a
field
little
goal.
bit closer. For
Oh, you know where that
he
actually
was
happened.
able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was.
He hit the field goal post?
Instead,
I didn't even see that. I thought it was just here in, not that close.
Brandon Ayuk returning it. And they'll
Whoa.
start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult
No
pull to
outside
It
shoot.
really shouldn't, as long as you don't listen to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick,
Bro, I need hard flats. Can you not do hard flats here?
they have a tendency to be a little.
I know hard flats. Come on, man.
Take one away, but they
No,
also have
me?
a tendency to gamble a little bit more.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of
Take
this.
advantage of that with some double
I do
moves.
not think
4
OG
yards to pick up
is
first
good.
down. The start for them
They're
near flawless.
dying.
Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections
3.
on offense.
So that's how a team works
Come
together.
on,
Just
give me
what you
a-
described. Get them the ball, give them a little
Give me a
momentum, and they're
flag. Come
capitalizing
on.
off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Hard flat. Thank you. No.
On first and 10, here's Vic.
Give me that right to me. Yes, sir. No, how do you get worse at
Safety,
him?
Eric Berry. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit.
Don't tell me
He's got to
that.
be more decisive in his
Okay.
reads, and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball.
Outside.
Right in there every
If
now
that
and then.
guy dropped in coverage,
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right
wish he did.
side.
Coverage.
Gain of 6 there.
We'll do the same thing. We'll do
Not
this
a big window
exact
to
same.
throw. Coverage
Hopefully.
wasn't too bad there.
Hopefully.
Pretty well, but
Listen,
somehow able to
coverage.
muscle his way open and catch
Looks
the
like
ball.
it. Inside. He's pressing. Go back to tighten and attack. We'll see how that
Throw it on
is.
second down. Griffin.
Ooh, throw it away. Throw it. Actually, gotta throw away.
And it also concludes.
I always get warped.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
It's very annoying at times.
From the gun on third down, Griffin. Let's
Side.
here to Sanders.
First.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Able to get what they need to keep the drive
Can't really
going with a
run.
6-yard pickup on third down.
What? Okay, let's send Robert on a streak. See where
The
his
throw on
safety
first down
goes.
with Griffin.
Oh, Oh, shoot. Okay, I hit him on that.
Back to the 34.
Guard.
Montez Sweat.
Go
It'll go as a
middle.
loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Find the pocket.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Space to run past the 20. And now look at this. Big gain.
This
is picked up by
that was nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty.
Had some good yardage there, too,
Bro,
before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way.
Bro, that's a major stick skills.
They kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this.
Dude, still alive?
And make sure we keep the ball.
Bro, I thought I killed him.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Left him on the field.
Second down, Camara.
Are you good, bro? That's short. That's short. Dude went back.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there.
But dude was short. Dude was short.
Take some pressure off, because the quarterback's
Hard
just
play.
a little bit.
Oh, I need a hard play.
A first down throw
It
coming
needs to be
from
hard, brother.
How they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
Dude,
line.
someone cover. Come on,
It'll be
man.
a pickup of
Come on.
16 and a Dolphin first
EA.
down.
Okay, it's not bad. Madden's a EA is a horrible engine. Where can I find something? You know what? I don't care at this point.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. One that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier.
Nah, son. Nah, son. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. We got Dion on here. We got Dion on here. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. Nah, not in my house. Not in my house.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
At their own 44-yard line.
Do that. Opening. Okay, that shifted him. So that means if I do this, I think I might get this. Come on. Troy. Oh, it went down the middle. Troy. Shoot, I had square. Okay, echo that. Hurry.
And it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback really quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
There we go.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's third? Fourth we punt. Fourth we punt, no matter what.
First and second down.
I ain't taking risks.
About the clock because
I ain't taking that
to
risk.
give him another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're like,
now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
Oh,
and this is picked up by
it's our
the
ball.
Dolphins.
Wait,
good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
yeah, wasn't
Okay, I'm
there.
confused.
Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up
How do you
and
get-
take care of the ball.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Wow. Dude's got a
He'll
leg.
field it in the end zone. An excellent return.
Dude's
that
got a
time, 26
massive
yards.
leg, bro.
And the Dolphins will start their
Okay, we got Dion and Aaron.
20-yard line.
I don't care what it takes. I do not care.
The Dolphins
What
at the
it
line
takes.
ready for their next drive. And in a spot like this,
Dude's
no
not
more
even
than a
taking
minute,
off
I
a
think
bit.
you put something on
You
the
got
board
a
before
master.
halftime, that would go a long
He
way
even
towards
has a
helping you
skate
get
artist on
back
him.
into the game.
No need.
Actually is something to
No need.
the psychology of the game at
Dude
times.
has
isn't
no
it?
need.
How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board?
Dude
in a
has
positive
no
fashion?
need
You're exactly
for a
right. It's a
skate
great
artist.
opportunity to
We're
get
gonna
that
pass it. I should have covered that. What was I doing? Well, I was following the other guy.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Okay, come on, hurry. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got this.
From
You
the
know we
gun,
got
Vick
this. Locked
steps away to
up.
his left. And that'll be incomplete. Defensively, Charles,
Close
they
game.
continue to really limit limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
I like these type of opponents. Harder to play, hard to move the ball on offense, but that's okay. Gotta move around. Just got the field.
Vic. Oh, he'll look downfield for and the defense loses him. It's complete.
I died. How do you miss that tackle, Dion?
Alvin Kamara, 61 yards, and the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Come on, send in everyone. Massive blitz. I don't know what takes so long for you to get the same ball. Well, not the same play, but
because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
How long did it take to have a field goal?
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Washington 3.
For a field goal, like
Younghoe Koo set to
you're not booed a field goal.
He's touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off.
Can't be like, what am I gonna do? Kick a field goal or kick a field goal?
And he will make it to the 20.
Got 2 options.
Washington takes over.
No, I'm at the 3rd one.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field.
I don't think slant is going to work.
Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball?
See, there we go.
If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
And it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Griffin. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete.
Side.
On
left side.
At the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might be big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Come on, Woods.
Still
I got you.
ended up with a solid game.
There we go. Look at that. Crispy. Crispy.
That's Woods. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Crispier than my toast. That's crispier than my toast. All short. All short. Oh, okay. I saw that. No run off. No. What is the run off?
Able to get in there for
when
his second sack
in
of
the
the
world,
afternoon.
in actual NFL, is there a run off?
Scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
There is a 10-second left if a replay review of the play after the 2-minute warning results.
Washington down on
there is a
the
10-second
left
if a
football
replay
first
review
here, and we are back
of the play
underway on EA Sports from
after
the 6. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Okay.
Washington will take over
Basically,
1st and
all
10
I understand from
at their own
this
19-yard
out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington
is
offense.
that
And with the way
after
this
the
offense has
2-minute
played thus
warning.
far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty
Yeah,
grateful
that's
to
why
be in the ball
I
game.
did not want to
Agree
run
with you
it.
totally because they've done all
See, that's a runoff. Why is that a 12-second runoff?
Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give
Hit
them
that, hit that. There we go. There we go. I need to run more play actions. Even though that was a play action, I need to run a play action.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that
play
post
action
there?
right
Did an
there?
excellent job of getting his head around.
Hey, drag wheel. Looks interesting. I like it. I like interesting. I like confusing. Okay, we need to ID the mic, which is already ID'd. Get hit.
Play action. Now Griffin. Buying time to his left. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for
So
their
I need him to bait down so it leaves the middle open. Just depends how far. Okay, that's good. But I would really want All-Star to flip Robert.
They go play action.
That right there.
Buy some time right.
Good pass.
And that'll be
If we
incomplete.
could catch.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite
Shoot.
a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
What happened to?
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed
Okay,
in.
you don't need to
In
go.
this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another
I said you need to go here. Shoot. Play. Okay, we'll do the same play. Exact same play. Play. What's a play? Play. A play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hurry it up, snap
They
the ball.
snap it at 1. Now it's Griffin.
Get in there.
He can run
Slide.
for it, and he will. Pretty
What was I doing?
That time as he scrambled, but now they
Boy,
face a
I don't care.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs.
Come on.
Because a lot of guys
Come
have
on.
coverage responsibilities.
Come on.
Good job of rounding, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
I should have kicked it further. Should have aimed to the sideline, but I have no idea what I'm doing.
And it'll be
How many times do I not think to myself?
at the line ready for their
Go
next
to the
drive.
sideline.
Able to get the ball back here.
But you're supposed to go to the sideline.
Now they'll look to add
When-
to the lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave
Dude,
them?
what you
They're
tripping?
right out on the field, shutting them down,
Bro,
not giving
how
up
is
any
this
points,
dude-
and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little
Bo
respect
Jackson
and some
is-
gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
What is that, Bo
42
Jackson?
yards on the play. First down, Miami.
Let's run.
They
Let's
stay
hold
on the
it.
ground. This time it's
Just
Kamara.
defense.
He's got this
God,
down
that was
close to
on,
the 20 before he's
not
dropped.
on me in general, but it was on the defense that I conducted.
2-yard line. A gain of 16 yards.
Get a little cheesy with it. Get a little cheesy with it. Get a little cheesy with it. Come on, that's inside. That's inside. I know that. I know that. I know that.
On first with Kamara. And he was able to
No,
shed one
getting
tackle,
a
but
yard.
could not get away from there.
Tackle made at the
The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. Here's
Look
2nd
at
and 9.
Eric
Just a
Berry,
yard on that
Stonewall,
last run.
prevents additional
It's
yards.
Bo Jackson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken
Tackle,
down.
dude, gain the yard.
taken down.
No gain
It's
on the
not
play there, so that
going for it.
doesn't
Yeah,
help. Now they're
deflate.
looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Deflate them. Deflate
Rolling to
them.
his left. Strong coverage by
Okay,
Washington.
now I know what to do.
That was an interesting look there.
I don't
because as soon
care
as he
if
got
you're doing
outside
this.
the
I
pocket,
just
thought he was
need
going to
my
take off and run for yardage.
Pro
What
flats.
often happens now with these
Pro
quarterbacks
flats.
who can
Flats.
move,
I don't know.
defenses want to try and keep
I don't
bodies
know
in
the
front of
difference.
them, and I think that
Okay.
discouraged him from taking off and made him try
This
a
is
pass
flats in general.
downfield that fell incomplete.
Yard attempt.
Now the holder's
Knew
going to
it.
keep it. He's going to try to
No
run for
way!
it. Room here to run.
I went safe man right.
First and keep possession.
I went
It's
safe
first and
man
goal
right.
After they rip off a
I
solid
changed
chunk
the
of yardage
play.
in the ground game on a risky 4th
Bro,
down
I knew
call.
what he was doing. I went safe man. I even went safe man.
Here's Michael Vick.
Nah, man. You can't do me like that.
For a Dolphins
You can't do me
touchdown.
like that, idiot.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. The Dolphins are able to
Point
extend that
Oh,
advantage.
safe man.
That seems
Is to
pretty
let
ideal
the
there for
guy
offense,
run.
Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does
If you
is
think safe man,
let
that
you feel
drops
like you're in
people
control
off.
of this game.
You see a quarterback
even more so than
running
a
or
two-touchdown
slash
lead,
holder
right? Because
running,
you've
you
taken
go
that
to
time
the
off, as you
holder.
noted, which means they couldn't get you off the
You don't
field.
just
You
go,
ran your
okay,
playbook the way you wanted
holder
to,
slash
and you
Michael
gave your
Vick
defense some rest.
slash quarterback
Big-time drive in
is
that
running,
situation.
so in that
Taking
case,
about the
drop
one.
back.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The correct thing
Over first and
is
10.
not to
Their
drop
own
back,
20-yard
but
line.
it is to
The
go
Washington
to
offense
the
at
goal.
the line and ready to
If
roll.
you don't get to the
And here we
goal,
are
you
almost through
stop
3
them.
quarters of
If you
play,
don't
and this
stop
passing
them, you
game
get
still has
touched.
not really found
Stop.
any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that's quite surprising. Not many teams
Coverage is
like to
cover
stick
one.
with the run.
What beats
Everybody
cover
wants to
one?
advance
That
the
is the
ball through
question.
the air. Maybe I get their timing back.
If you
In the
know what
third
beats
quarter,
cover
here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
But since user he's blitzing, he's changing plays.
The play fake.
He's
Here's
making
Griffin
it
escaping the
look
pressure right.
scramble.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with a football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Is it Karan Robert? I have no idea. Okay, so if this guy goes in, then I have Moss early on.
Out of the gun, Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Cover 3 spot. Dude's awesome.
They come up on 2nd down. To throw again.
Just roll out quick. Throw that.
It's going to be incomplete.
Hold on,
He was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Being chased down. Now look out, Griffin.
How many fumbles are we going to go through? But how many times is this dude going to get hit and not fumble?
And they have it at the 30.
How many times is that going to happen? How many times is that going to happen?
Vic now after the fumble recovery. He's going to look deep down the field. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late.
I'll end this. The game was good. Till he started... I don't know what he's doing. But I will do spin the wheel. That is what I'm going to do. Be back at 6:30 for spin the wheel. Keep in mind that's ready, not just this. 'Cause this gets hectic, obviously. Yeah. Ending the stream, going at 32.